Welcome to Pete and Hannah's review show, What's Next? The show where we help you figure out what to watch next. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Howdy, hi.
Hannah,
Yep.
On today's show, we're going to clickbait and we're going to do some movie news. And in our post-credit scene today, we're going to name our 2022 championship belt holder, working our way back until we first started movies.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
I first started movies, what?
Like back in, 1900.
Yeah, sure. But okay. It's like back when we started movies, I started movies a little bit
But
later
before
than
we
you did.
begin, let us tell the viewers what they should do, Hen.
Could you please like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already?
Like.
And could you leave a comment down below on what you want to see?
Leave a comment down below.
What movies you're watching this week?
Hit the notification button and you'll get great content like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, it is your turn to click mood.
Okay.
Hoo-ha!
I was thinking about it. And what movies would have done better if they were a different genre altogether?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Example.
the recent movie we saw was Bring Him to Me, which is like a kind of a drama thriller type movie where it's just two dudes in a car on their way, and one guy knows what's happening, where it's just, he's got to go take him to the boss because one of them was skipping the money.
Okay.
Anyway, if that was a dark comedy, like an Odd Couple situation between the two,
yes.
would have been cute, would have been funny, maybe have a good memorable moment. It would have turned the tide from what is mostly a boring drama to like, get that.
I tell you what's a really good example of this is a movie called Midnight Run. And in the elevator pitch of Midnight Run, it is a guy getting another person back to the mob.
Yes,
It's a pretty simple movie, but it's actually a comedy.
Oh, yes.
And Robert De Niro's in it with Charles Grodin, and it's it's just funny how like movies like that sort of twist it on its head and it becomes a comedy and then it works.
I was also thinking just like what movie would benefit from just being a completely different movie and being interesting. I was thinking about the Oceans movie, right? There's three of them.
Yeah.
The George Clooney ones. Yeah. I was thinking, what if each one of them was set in a different time period and was like either like the second movie was instead a Western bank heist one, which would have been one, you could do the exact same things you did in the first movie, which is basically what all three of them are.
Yeah.
Just a repeat of each one of themselves. Just different. But you do it set in a different time period, make it a Western. Interesting movie. It's like completely different film. Or in the other one, you set into like the steampunk, a space thriller, sci-fi breakout, like just something. Like change, like you can just pick any
Turning
movie.
it on its head. I like it.
Any movie you want, and then just pick a genre. Just change the genre completely.
Yeah.
Any movie.
Like we did Kenny S movie this week, and it was You Got Mail. Yeah. Right. And it was all about, couples falling in love. But what if it wasn't about that? What if it was about
being a psych?
I was thinking I was thinking that it was David versus Goliath story, because in the movie it's the big bookstore.
Because she's you completely changed the tone of the film where it's like she's trying to, and then you have a love subplot, which is
you don't even have to have love subplot. What about a courtroom subplot? We love the courtroom.
Any movie would benefit from being a musical as well. 100%.
Yes.
Any movie. Ninja Turtles, number 2, basically has a song in it. So let's just make all...
Yeah.
Any movie would just, put a musical in it. I don't know.
Well, what about A Few Good Men was a musical?
Oh my God.
Man, how good. What a banger.
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
That's brilliant. Oh, mate, that's perfect for the social media.
Crystal. You're allowed to stop or play a jack. Like, stuff like that. It's anything would benefit from this. Pick a genre, pick a movie, change it up.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's the best thing you've ever done on this show. Best thing by far. Drop a comment below. Drop a comment below and give us your opinions, and maybe you can write the second verse of the Human musical. Let's go over to my favourite segment, Hannah and movie news.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, have you missed some superhero time? Well, get ready for Captain Marvel in the Marvels. We find our hero traveling the universe, saving lives, kicking butt. But then she touches a mysterious glowy thing, which always ends well. Her powers get mixed up with two other heroes, and they must work together so they can defeat this new evil that's arisen. Classic superhero stuff. This week, the action doesn't stop with our buddy John Cena in the movie Freelance. When a retired special ops military guy gets bored in his job, takes a gig where he has to look after a washed-up journalist who's interviewing a dictator. What could go wrong? Well, the three kind of get trapped in a jungle together and have to survive. It's a real fun action comedy for us. But I just need to point out, do you see anything? Do you see anything behind me? I don't see anything. Well, that's what we're watching this week. Leave a comment down below on what you'll be watching, and until next week, bye!
Thanks, Hannah. And next week's movies, we got a Marvel movie, which was the Marvels, and we also got John Cena, which is next for us, the Freelance.
John Cena. Can we finally see him?
Stick around for the post-credit scene. Today we're going to name our 2023 championship belt. 22 championship belt, and we're working our way backwards. Also, later in this month, live stream Ridley Scott draft. Watching those movies now, we're really enjoying that. End of the month, AFI Top 100, first episode will be dropping Ben-Hur. So if you
drink up, Judah.
watch Ben-Hur, and you can hear us talk about it for a good while. Don't forget, we're dropping a movie review every day on our channels. Thanks to everyone for watching, and thanks to everyone subscribing. Hannah, do you have anything else to add on this great show?
There is a movie coming out next year called Fall Guy. You should check out the trailer.
That is a great way to end
Ryan
the show.
Gosling, Emily Blunt. Enjoy.
Until next week, when we try to figure out what to watch next. That's Hannah. I'm Peter. It's bye for now.
Me.
A lot of people have asked, we've got your 2023 championship belt holder.
Which is most definitely probably going to stay the same.
Yep, probably for both of us. Killer really fought past lives, but no, past lives still is it. And
if that
John Wick 4?
If that John Woo movie comes out.
John Woo movie.
I love the Woo.
Okay, so let's do our 2022 championship order. Now, the only thing that needs to happen here is the movie needs to be classified as a 2022 movie. Now, there's some movies that are released in a year, but it actually are 2022 movies or 2021 movies.
Yeah, because unfortunately we get them.
Yeah, but let's
later.
just stick to the 2022. It has to be released everywhere in 2022. Even if we get it later, let's say, all right, so that's the only thing, okay? That's the rule that we're going to have throughout the weeks here. Okay, your 2022 championship holder.
I believe it is the Batman.
Mine, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's my best.
I think also with Top Gun Maverick, it's now that it's on TV and streaming and stuff, it's one of those really, it's a movie you can put on at any time, at any moment. It's
although the Batman, we've watched that
the Batman
many times
as well.
A lot of people are getting the Batman a lot because it's on Netflix and stuff. I think it's gonna Batman number 2 is gonna do even better than Batman number 1 because people are a bit reticent about Rob Pattinson.
I think it might have been just because they were iffy about DC in general.
Yeah.
Thinking this is going to be the same as what we've seen before.
But this movie's great.
I think it's one of the best Batman movies. It's just really, and that's just great.
Now, like, the Best Picture winner was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes. Which
But I
one
think
you guys enjoyed?
I think it's a really good movie. Yeah, I think we'll look back at it in 5 years and you'll say Top Gun Maverick, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah,
The Batman.
we had some good blockbusters as
Yeah.
well as some
Yeah.
more.
Banksy Jr. Sharon, I really enjoyed as well.
Yeah.
You liked The Whale.
Well, yes.
I liked Tar.
I liked all the Fablemans.
No one else said that. But yeah, so I think when you look back on 2022, I think it's going to be counted as a good year. Now, next week we'll look at 2021, and I can safely say that movie year sucked.
Yeah, that's an interesting movie, yeah. Yes.
So we're looking forward to that. Stick around for some great content, including the Blockbuster video game where we're looking forward to playing that.
Yeah.
Review a day. But thanks everyone for watching. And until next week, hey bye.
Bye.